Lord Jagannath, we have been now planning and discussing to build a Jagannath temple in Cooksville. And thank you all for coming today and to support this noble cause. And so my plan is a couple of slides I will show you. First, I will show the status of the construction project now, and then I will tell you how you can help. There are several ways you can help. Maybe you don't know all those things, so that I can share all those ideas now. And then finally, I will acknowledge a lot of helps we get from the volunteers. So you see they are all working here. And so to go with the construction plan, as you see that we got the permit. So our county gave the permission to finish the project by March 2027. So since then, we are working with our engineers, and there are two things to be done. One is all the permits to be obtained from the county, and second thing, the money. So those two things have to go together before you can finish by March 2027. So luckily, we submitted our environmental plan in January this year, and finally we got this approved by July this year. And now the second permit, which is we have submitted, is under review of the county. So that got site development plan. So that is under review, and will be hopefully by end of this year or maybe beginning of January, we'll get that approved. Then our architect will submit the building permit. So how the building goes. So when the final building comes, it will look like this. So that's what. Please give a round of applause yourself, and please imagine Lord Jagannath, which temple is coming soon in maybe less than 2 years. So next slide, please. And I'm very brief because we have a lot of program today. So how we can help? As you know that we got permit for 2,000 square feet. So that means if we assume 500 square feet, like we need about $1 million. And we are working on that, and then so there are several ways, like 5 ways. One is we have a $1 program which you can sign up for, like $30, $50, whatever we can do. And second thing, that you can also sponsor a floor space, like you can, like 500 square feet, you can sponsor 200 square feet or 100 square feet or 10 square feet, whatever number. So that's one number. And the third item is the big ticket item, which you can do, like Jagannath pedestals, or we have elevator, we have to do that maybe around 40,000. So bigger ticket items you can also sponsor, you will get the credit. And then the other thing is donor, you have your stocks, we have also a brokerage account, you can also donate your overvalued stock and bonds, that also helps us. And then finally, if you are writing your estate planning or will writing, then you can also identify Jogo as your recipient, so that also helps us getting the money for the temple. And so, place today and pay later. So we have also a lot of people come in between to announce who is ever donating, whatever check we get. So you can text me, or we will announce your name, and so that you get credit immediately. And we have a lot of volunteers, Krishna, Suchitra, and Sadananta Mishra. And as you all know, this Jogo is a 501c3 tax exempt organization, so you get tax credit before the end of the year. Okay, and the next slide, please. And so this is the donors who came from our fundraising effort, and you have seen this. All this is also on the register's desk. I will not go over details. So till now we have got about 44,000. So it has got some plus points, some positive and some negative. So positive is that we have 44,000, but we are far away from $1 million goal. So we'll have to work for. Next slide, please. And so thanks. We have been planning this fundraising plan for several weeks now, maybe 2-3 months. And these are the volunteers: Sagatika, Krishna, Suchit, and Srini, and Sankananji, and Anjana. I could get the pictures. So they have not only every week we meet and discuss in Zoom. They have not only done the fundraising, but also helping the food. So please give a round of applause to all those. So next slide, please. Okay, so my technology must still continue like that. And we have a lot of volunteers today, like this Bagmi and Avni Kaushik for MC role. And these are all volunteers. Arvind Mandraso So he helped us for getting some certificates. And Vidyani and Devanjan Chaudhary, Mark for audio, Prabha and Swagatika for decoration, and a lot of young volunteers. So please give a round of applause for this also. And next slide, please. Okay, so this is the thought I want you to go with. So here are the our ancient Western wisdom of the Rig Veda reminds us that true prosperity is not about holding onto wealth, but about its wise and generous use. The abundance you share with our mission tonight will not be wasted. It will create a lasting value and return to you in the form of blessings, connections, and the deep satisfaction of having contributed to the welfare of others. Tonight, we are inviting you to perform the highest form of dana, donation. As the Bhagavad Gita teaches us, the purest gift is that given as a duty without expression of return. Your support is that selfless act giving out of love for this noble cause. So please consider donating. And my next slide is acknowledgement we got from
कोटि नमस्कार जनाऊँगी आपण समस्त सहयोग अक्लांत उद्यम जो आज डीसी माटी नॉर्थ अमेरिकार प्रथम जगन्नाथ मंदिर निर्माण होगापी जाऊँगी बहु जन्मर पुण्य करते एक सुजोग ठाकुर दया मिलता है आशा करुच्ची आम समस्ते मिलमिशि तन मन धन दे मंदिर टी गढ़ी तोड़ा आपण समस्त को मोर हार्दिक अभिनंदन जय कला।
Thank you, and these are two devotees, they are not here before, but they are still contributing every year, and I hope I convinced you that you should try to support, and thank you all again for coming today, and you will get more information from our other volunteers. Jai Jagannath. Thank you.